your host, doing Charisma here as always, bring guys some more Dark Souls Remastered content, streaming it today as I attempt to go through all of the areas in Dark Souls Remastered and just the game in general, and then I'll move on to Dark Souls 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, all those games, stuff like that, and try to, beat it. I want to focus on this particular stream with finding all and showing you where to find all the items in the Northern Undead Asylum area and Firelink Shrine, depending on how quick we get through the Northern Undead Asylum. But we'll also kind of do it as a playthrough as we go along. Hopefully I remember to also capture this as a video so I can upload the videos of the guides to the item locations as well. And of course, if there's any relevant NPC quest lines, we'll cover those. Different shortcuts back to bonfires or whatever, and just covenants, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and begin. Gonna select a wizard character to begin with because it is gonna help us with the Taurus demon, and also I just don't have a wizard character on Dark Souls Remastered yet, so I'm gonna name him after my D&D character, Arcanomachia. We're going to, we're going to go Sorcerer. Let's go with the Master Key. Very slim, Commoner. And yeah. So, first thing we do is get the dungeon cell key, get out of here. We'll try and take this guy on in this stream. I'm not sure we'll be able to, but we'll try it. Oh well. Just trying to go for a backstab, but we don't get any extra souls for killing him that way, so I guess it's alright. Here we're gonna find our first bonfire. This will lead us directly into the first boss, the Asylum demon. You can use fire bombs as your starting gift to kill him immediately here. You don't have to, and honestly I don't recommend it because the Master Key is just such a good starting item. But you can, if you really feel so inclined. Get the second bonfire that's just literally like 15 feet away from the first bonfire. Don't know why it's there, to be honest. But hey, more bonfires, less problems, right? Equip the shield, run out, and get this punk. Now your first weapon isn't going to actually do any damage because it's broken. So yeah, equip your dagger or whatever your equivalent weapon is and kill him that way. Go through the fog wall. Typically this is indicative of a boss fight, but in Dark Souls Remastered specifically, it's not always the case. There's a note here, usually it says this is an illusory wall. It's fake, because obviously there's not going to be an illusory wall in the first level of the game. go up here and then quickly roll down so you can avoid the boulder. Cannonball, whatever. Talk to Oscar.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
One thing you should always do in Dark Souls is keep talking to an NPC until they repeat their last line of dialogue so that you can fully exhaust their dialogue to advance their quest lines.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
And then once you leave the area, he will die. You can also kill him to get the bonfire, the Estus flasks and the key. The reason I said bonfire is if you go down here, you will find a shortcut to the first one that we just lit a few minutes ago. See? Once you go up here and have evaded the boulder, this guy will try to attack you. You can just parry him. And then all your parry attacks on these guys are going to be one-shots. So, that's cool. Get your Sorcerer's Catalyst or Light Crossbow, whatever, and equip it. If you're not careful, the way these attacks can line up can actually stack so that they all hit you consecutively, which can potentially kill you at this early level. So just make sure that doesn't happen, and you should be fine. As you can see, you can just kind of easily fight him. This is your first strong enemy, but you can still one-shot him with a parry. Do be careful though, because this guy can one-shot you from half health and two-shot you regardless of what your health is at this level. I do want to go ahead and try something here. Cool, got the bonus points for style. And then we'll go ahead and he's going to do his patented Ashcraft maneuver. And he's dead. And this door will open back up. Now, when you kill him this way, you don't actually get his weapon, which you do get if you kill him with black fire bombs. But, I mean, again, it really doesn't matter. I think you can get it from the stray demon down there anyway, if you're really that obsessed with getting the weapon. Now, there's two things you can do here. The first thing you can do is get a soul item right here. And then the other thing you can do is talk to the Pickle Pea and whatever.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that does. To be perfectly honest with you, I just know that it's something you can do. and you probably should, because I'm sure it advances some quest line.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
So what I'm going to do here is speedrun to the shortcut for the lift that you can find in Firelink Shrine. Reason being, I actually want to go straight back to the Northern Undead Asylum, which is kind of dangerous because it's supposed to be a late game area, but I want to go ahead and try it just because I'm trying to also make videos showcasing where all the items and stuff are at, you know, the points in the game in which you know, actually go there. So, yeah, here's the bonfire. You don't really need to rest at it, I don't think. I'm not going to pick anything up. I'm just going to go straight to oh, that clip there. That's fine. Again, not picking up anything here because that's going to be for the Violent Shrine video. You need the lift to actually get the items to go to the Northern Undead Asylum, to return there, I should say, rather. So that's why I'm doing that. Here's going to be the Drake that we got to deal with later. One thing I do want to go ahead and quickly do is get in here and get the, I will kill this guy just because he's going to follow us, I'm pretty sure. If we don't kill him. And then I will have to kill these guys because they'll kill us if we don't, if I don't actually, like, you know, kill them. Make sure you do parry him rather quickly, because otherwise you'll get hit by the other attack. The other undead. If you have leftover fire bombs, because you chose that as your starting gift, you can do that. As you can see, I actually got a double parry there. And he delayed that attack a little bit. Not gonna lie, I don't remember those guys being able to do that. The reason we're doing this, though, is we want the crossbow. So here are the throwing knives, but more importantly, you see that there is a little lift here. Not lift, I'm sorry. There's a little thing there. So you can go here and get the light crossbow, which will come in handy for the, Drake that we need to deal with. Don't worry, I know I picked those two items up. I will just go back and retrospectively add in the footage later, if I remember to do that. Let's go ahead and light the bonfire here, and I guess maybe even rest at it, just so that we have it as our checkpoint. Go ahead and kite these guys. Open this door, which we can do thanks to having the master key, which you'd otherwise have to pay a fair bit of gold, I'm sorry, souls to get, rather. That barrel is actually a one-time spawn, so the very first time you encounter it, obviously it's gonna be there to hit you, but other than that, it will never spawn again until the next new game cycle. I am gonna go up here and kill the Taurus Demon. I'm sorry, not the Taurus Demon, the archers, just because they are nuisances for the actual Taurus Demon boss fight, and if you don't kill them, they can potentially just kill you if you're on low health and trying to heal while trying to evade his attacks. There's two different ways to cheese the Taurus Demon. You can either continuously lure him to this area right here, right under the ladder, and plunge attack him for critical hits, consecutive critical hits, or you can try to get him to fall off the tower, but both of those, well, the second one in particular is a very risky strategy. Oh, see, okay, alright, well, so to be fair, that was completely my fault. I mistimed that dodge. I mean, I don't have an excuse for it. That was just a dumb death because I dodged incorrectly. But that does go to illustrate the point that you always want to be careful to learn your enemy's tactics, their attack patterns. Typically, not always, but typically mobs, and especially bosses, will tend to follow the same 2 or 3 lines of attack every single time. So you can do that to kind of make yourself have an easier time learning the boss, and once you've mastered remembering how their mechanics work, how they attack, you know, in pairs of 2 or 3, or they do a big lunge and attack, or they do a slow sweep, you can use that to... Hang on one second. What? I mean, I could... Yeah, I could attack him up here with my soul arrows, but, I mean... You know, it's not something I'm really interested in doing. Plus, one time, I actually did learn this the hard way. The Taurus Demon actually can jump up here and, you know, get on top of the tower, and that is an incredibly difficult situation to get yourself out of. So it's not worth risking it, in my opinion. Which is why I said that both of those cheese tactics are a little dangerous. I'm surprised I still got hit by that, to be honest. That was an incredibly short reach. I guess that went through him somehow. I was lucky not to get hit there. But he is apparently staggerable. Look at that health. Okay. So, now we have that. Where did... Sorry, excuse me, what? What? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to know. Sasuke Uchiha says GG. GG indeed. I like that. I like that name. Uchiha. I like that a lot. Here we have Solaire, but, you know, he's just gonna talk about how much he loves his son, so we'll let him enjoy his sunny deeds. Saved ahead. It's safe. Okay. Alright, let me see. Now, I need to see if we have 16 in strength. No, wait. It's 10. Okay, I'm crazy. I was gonna say. Alright, 10 in strength. Oh, it's 1 point. We can do that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and trigger the Drake. And the reason being, you can actually go down here, kick down the ladder, and boom! You're at the third bonfire. The first one in the Undead... What is this, the Berg still, I believe? It's not really the Undead Parish. So... Let's actually, before we do that, let's go buy some arrows. I don't roll bolts, technically. I'm not sure exactly how many we'll need, so we'll just err on the side of caution.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
So we will get the orange guidance soapstone. We will get... No, it's not that. Let's get... This requires 8 and 10. 7, 13, 7, 12, 8 and 8. This is C and D. This is C and C. So short sword seems like our best bet. Yeah, okay, so let's get a short sword.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, now let's go level up our strength, which we need to do in order to wield the... That's what I was forgetting. Never mind, I need to go right back to him. Because I didn't buy any damn bolts.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead, don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
They're running. You can see them running in the background. We'll get 50. I'm hoping that'll do it.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
And then we will... And I do like that there's actually a change when you equip bolts or arrows, so that they add it to like your back pocket or whatever. I think it's really neat, just a nice little attention to detail. Now, let's level up our strength by 1, and we will put the other points into vitality. Let me see. Yeah, So, vitality to 12, strength to 10. And boom. Now, we can actually equip the light crossbow. And we have the bolts already equipped. Actually, we don't even need to do that. My apologies. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's climb the ladder and then go about it that way. The reason you specifically want a crossbow instead of a longbow or a short bow, whatever, is because you can't actually zoom in with the bows. You can only do that with a crossbow. Oh. Come on. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. How am I? Hang on. I know there's a way to do it. You cannot aim with the crossbow? Sure you can. What was it then? Was it actually the bow? Was it actually the bow? That's gonna piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. $60. 83. Okay, then I guess I'll just have to hope that he triggers fight. Was it actually the bow? I think if I just stand here long enough, he will eventually hop over, right? What? Yeah. The reason we're doing this is we're trying to get the sword. Nope, 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 nope. I'm probably dead. Excuse me? Literally what happened there. Literally what happened there. think it's shortly after he makes that growl noise or whatever. It's not really a roar. Problem is I can't find my soul. I'm dead. Oh. Whew, boy, am I lucky. Okay, but we're close. I know we're close. This is good progress. Jeez, dude! Look at that! You can just see his wings over the like small little slit in the staircase. That's crazy. I'm sorry, I know my character is super ugly because he's hollified, so I'm trying to make sure all you see is the back of his head. I'd like to know where my souls are, though, if you don't mind.
Did you already accept me?
Oh, did I? I mean, I wasn't paying attention, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, now it's really important. Did I get them?
It said retrieval earlier.
Did it?
Yes.
Like, minutes and minutes ago? Like, the first time? Yeah, I died before, right? Hang on.
On yours it said retrieval.
Yeah. Like, around the dragon area? Or
Yeah.
around the dragon area? Okay.
You're going back up the steps and it's right on steps.
Oh, was it? Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention then. Alright, then we're good.
Gee.
Yeah. If that's what happened, then we're good. Those two always... Wait, I don't think those are actually items dropped by the skeletons or undead soldiers or whatever. I think that's just literally items that you're always able to pick up. I think it's like 5 attacks to cut the tail off. I'm dead. Look at that, literally my whole health bar, by the way. I think it's 5 attacks. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 attacks to cut it off. The reason we're dealing with the Drake now instead of in the Firelink Shrine video is because we need to deal with the Drake in order to get the clearance to the Undead Parish, which is where the lift is. I know exactly where to go, it's just a matter of getting there. So I think we only have time for like 2 or 3 attacks. Probably 2 to be safe. So we'll do 2 or 3 runs of just attacking twice and then move from there. I'm dead. Whoo boy! Call me a lucky little boy. Look at that. And we got like twice the amount of attacks we were gonna be able to originally. Oh, that dragon is pissed. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I have to keep doing this till I get it, because I literally cannot proceed to the Undead Parish until I deal with the Drake. I mean, I guess technically if I really tried, I could risk running, but there's like 90% chance I die every single time, so there's no point. That's smooth. I mean, there's nothing I can do when he does bullshit like that. I mean, I guess it's RNG from his, like, attack cycle or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, like, I can only apologize so much for this being unentertaining to watch. I can't do anything about it. And I just didn't get my fucking souls, okay, dude. I mean, I literally went out of my way to go over there and click X, but okay. And of course it spawns it right fucking in front of me this time. Just taunt me. Yeah, the fucking viewer dips because this is unentertaining as fuck to watch. I don't blame him. It is, yeah, it's fucking annoying to sit here and play through as well. What? What? Okay. fuck. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve to die. I played that so badly. That was so stupid what I just did. I cannot believe I survived. I stood there like an idiot, dude. I was like, oh, roast me, please. Like, literally. Like, I mean, I didn't have any souls on the line, really, so it doesn't matter, but, you know. I think he only does that flamethrower attack one, yeah. Damn it. And I was right there, too. Alright. Oh, I lost the humidity. Alright, that's alright. It's fine, I have some, don't I? 2? Yeah, 2. Okay, I need to get 3 hits in when I go in this time. Like, what do you do there? Hey, once your faith's online, we can play D&D. Just let me know. Well, I mean, we'll need to make his character, but if push comes to shove, we can just do the erythral campaign. I'm resetting. Oh, I'm just dead. Nope, I lived. Cool. Still a little upset I spent 3,000. No, I didn't. I don't think I did actually. I think it was like 1.5. Thankfully, I would have been upset if it was 3. I don't know what happened there. I think me resetting the dragon like that messed me up. It's okay, I needed to die. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I just needed to reset. Okay, this is really good. I got like literally 5 hits in. Just need 1 or 2 more. Fuck, dude! Okay. And I had like 5 hits that time. Wake me up in 8 hours. I mean, I don't know what kind of bullshit that was. I got hit with 3 different instances of damage every time, for like no reason.
Thank you.